Whenever I go thrifting, I always see tons of coffee mugs, and this particular shopping trip was no different. This is the Treasures Outlet thrift store in Denver. They're in the process of moving to a new location, so they're having a big moving sale, which I was really excited to check out. And as we've discussed before, lots of mugs. And oftentimes, it's hard to tell if mugs are really worth anything at all. Are there any valuable mugs out there? On this trip, I found multiple mugs that were made of milk glass, which was really exciting for me. Here's a sort of neon yellow milk glass mug, and you can just sort of barely see that glass bake stamp on the bottom. Here's a simpler design, just a plain white milk glass piece. And here are a few more. We have this Canada Goose milk glass mug set, and this Farmers State Bank milk glass mug. And here you can really see that Fire King anchor hawking mark on the bottom. Now, I like this bank mug the most because sometimes having that advertising can add to a piece's value. And I also just like this design the most. I like the shape of the handle and I like the marks around the bottom. I'm going to pull up the WorthPoint app and do a search in the price guide to see what other milk glass mugs have recently sold for, so we can try to get a handle on what this one might be worth. Now, this first listing is actually a set. It includes both a set of milk glass mugs and what looks to be a reindeer candle holder centerpiece. So maybe we'll disregard this one. Here's just a few plain milk glass mugs that resold for not a whole lot. But now here's a set of 4 that resold for $34 in June 2024. Some very fun, bright designs here. As we scroll down, we're seeing Disney mugs. Now, I'm amazed that this mug resold for close to $100. Pee Wee Reese Lanes in Louisville. And this resold pretty recently. I will say that I love the design, I love the height, I love this pedestal on the bottom and the shape of the handle. Those elements really make this mug stand out from the rest. Strawberry shortcake, a Harley Davidson mug, even a US Postal Service mug. I've never seen one of those before, and not bad resale prices on these. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm going to filter these results so that the highest prices are at the top. Which milk glass mugs have a history of reselling for the most? Right off the bat, we're seeing sets of Disney mugs, some mugs that are bearing various Peanuts characters, a surprising amount of McDonald's memorabilia, more Peanuts, and even more strawberry shortcake. We are also seeing several sets of milk glass mugs that are in this light green or light blue color. Those are very attractive, and I've never seen any colors like this when thrifting, so I'm definitely going to keep my eyes peeled for these going forward. Now, over the course of my research, I did not find this exact mug, this Farmers Bank mug. But I did see some other bank memorabilia mugs that were also made of milk glass, reselling for anywhere from $5 to $20. Not a super high resale price, but that's okay with me because I honestly don't want to resell this. I think milk glass is just so interesting. Normally I'd never buy a random bank mug, but because it's milk glass, this item stands out, it has character. And who knows, maybe other buyers feel the same way about milk glass. They're willing to spend some money on an otherwise average mug if it's made of this really distinctive material. But if you really want to make some money on a milk glass flip, I'd say keep your eyes peeled for those Peanuts characters, for Disney sets, for strawberry shortcake, and for some of those really fun pastel colors. Once again, we are finding that there are indeed some valuable mugs out there. I hope you can find some of them on your next thrifting trip. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Whenever Treasures Outlet gets to their new location, be sure to give them a visit because they have an incredible variety in their inventory. I know that I'll definitely be going back. If you enjoyed this episode, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the WorthPoint YouTube channel so you never miss a shopping trip. Until next time, keep thrifting.